Hello, my Novi Bookies. So today we are doing a full facial. And when I say full, I mean full. And yes, I'm on the phone, so please do not mind me every time I look away. So let's get started, shall we? First, I'm going to clean my tweezers with witch hazel. I like to clean my utensils before using them. So yeah, that is the first thing that we are doing. But now I got my tweezers because I literally be walking around here sometimes with a whole beard and mustache. My PCOS girlies understand that the hair literally comes out of nowhere. Like, I just be so confused because I really feel like before this day, which was Sunday night, I tweezed literally a whole bunch of chin hairs about a week ago. Like, I'm just so confused. So I was even more confused on where these long honey bun whiskers came from. And then, you know, those thick ones that just don't be wanting to come out, they be trying to hide. That one was that one right there that I was trying to really get, because I'm like, babes, where did you come from? I'm like, did I get it? No, you see me still plucking. Ooh, it was so annoying trying to get those hairs out. And I'm just like, what if I meet my future husband and he sees me with a mustache and a beard? He's going to be like, girl, what do you have going on? I tried to get a close up because that was a lot of hair for me. Now I'm about to razor my face using this lidocaine aloe vera gel. And I literally pour as much gel that I feel like I could possibly need, and I go all around my face, even areas that I might not even razor off for real with hair. But I get my cheeks, my chin. I'm actually going to make sure I also get up under my chin, which is on my neck, because you'll be surprised how much hair be up under your neck. And then I'm going to go across my forehead, get a little bit on my nose area, and just go about, because I feel like hair be in so many different spots, and we really don't want to leave no spots empty. So I get this cute little eyebrow razor. I literally buy one every time I'm going to shave, shave my face. And I start from my forehead and I make my way down. The reason I start from my forehead is real life purposes, to just, shape up my eyebrows if I have to. Nothing too major, nothing too serious. And then I go on about my cheek. And as I'm, going down my face, I'm literally wiping it on a paper towel. That way that hair is just not, taking up like space, as well as the gel. And honey, I could not wait to get to my mustache, because I just feel like, as a woman, why are we able to grow a mustache? That's why I said the PCOS girlies understand where I'm coming from when I say, like, having facial hair is probably the most annoying thing in the world. Like, I had to say it like that because it is. Like, I really cannot stand that we are able to get hair anywhere else besides our head, like our actual head where our hair comes from, and our eyebrows. We don't need hair nowhere else. As a woman especially. Look, I'm just so excited to get my mustache. I say, yeah, let me just get all of that. Give me all of that. Give me all of it. Do you hear me? And just in case I don't pluck with my tweezers enough hair, I'm still going to razor my chin. The only reason why I got that black spot is because it was that time of the month and that period pimple came, honey. That PP came. But yeah, now we're getting up under the chin and going on the neck. And if y'all didn't know, look how I was ready to show y'all how much hair was up under my neck. And my homegirl just swore up and down it was no hair up under my neck. But I'm telling y'all, that area holds a lot of hair. Like, I don't understand why that neck area holds a lot of hair. Again, as women, why are we able to grow hair in all these different places? You know what? I'm not even complaining about it. God made me this way. I'm just going to take it for what it is. But honey, I'm also going to do what I need to do, because this hair cannot stay here. And then the hair is staying here rent-free. Ain't even paying to stay here. So I go into little areas that I feel like I may have forgotten or didn't necessarily razor. And baby, that's going in the garbage. We're going to get a new one. Cool. I always wash my face with anything white. I really don't even wash my face with a wash rag. This was for only the time being, because I just felt like I'm doing a whole facial. I use towelettes. But now we're going in with our CeraVe cleanser. And baby, if anything is certified, CeraVe is certified with me. I have the normal to oily skin cleanser because I have very bad oily skin. And then I'm for sure going to get up under that neck. I'm going to get up on that face, but baby, I'm going to get up under that neck. Now let's get into the real girly that has been helping out. These are moringa capsules. I got them off of Amazon, and they help with my skin so much. I take 2 a day. I have this little timer that I use. And yeah, check out Amazon for those. I'm going to leave a link just for you to click on and see in my bio. Well, in the description box, of course. So, yes, we are now washing our face off with warm water because, baby, it's about to get steamy. Literally, as I'm cleaning my face, I'm about to prepare to use my face steamer that I got from Vanity Planet. And all I have to do is just fill this face steamer up, click the power button that's in the middle, and wait for the steam to come out. Now, mind you, when it comes down to this face steamer, sometimes it likes to throw the water back out at me. I don't understand why it does that. That's why I have that washcloth right there. Because who want to get stung with, some hot behind water? Not me. So I'm just so excited because for 5 minutes, I literally felt like I was in heaven. My homegirl was looking at me like, what do you have going on? I'm like, listen, this peppermint aromatherapy oil combo with this face steamer is going to go every single time. I like to put a little bit of oil on the top of my tongue and literally inhale and exhale with that steamer coming through my nose. Like, it just feels so amazing to steam my face, especially after getting rid of the hair follicles that were already on my face and cleansing my face. It's something about the face steamer that just sets all the tones for the whole facial routine. And what I love too, when I'm sick or when I feel like, I can't breathe through my nose, the face steamer always just comes in clutch because it's just it's opening up so many pores, but it's also helping me breathe so much better. So for a good while, I've been using this face steamer and it has not stirred me wrong. So for 5 minutes, I literally just sat there and just went around with my whole entire face, whether it was my forehead, whether it was my lips. I was about to get off the phone with one of my homegirls, so I was like, hasta la vista type John. But I get all up in my face. And then I run back that aromatherapy one more good time because we need good energy just flowing and going through our bodies. And why not do that with a good face steam and some peppermint oil? Look at me. I look like I'm such a very zen, a very calm, a very collective mood. So as you can see, I'm doing a good rotation just to make sure that I'm getting all parts of which, I basically washed my face. And I'm a rock star doing it. You feel me? I'm a rock star. But 5 minutes, that's the most. And when I mean the most I'm going to do with the face steam. I could go longer, but I didn't want to overdo it because I'm like, I got to record, you feel me? I can't be doing too much or what have you. So I turned the face steamer off. Now it's time to get into the real nitty gritty. This ice face roller. You can see in my eyes, I'm like, oh, Jesus. But what's so good about this is it literally prevents me getting wrinkles and my skin kind of mushing in together. Because granted, yes, the face steam is going to do its justice, but applying a good cold pressure on your face can help so much with not only aging, but to release the blood flows on your face. The steam is opening up that mother effer. It's let me open up these pores, let me get to going. But that cold compression from that face roller is going to set it all together. Your pores is open, but let me make sure that the Asian pores is going to do what it needs to do. And after a while, after that cold compression hits your face, it's all good to go. And last but not least, I'm about to do my very own first face mask, which one of the girlies from Ulta actually helped me with. And she said, it worked so good. So this is a peach and lily face mask that I got from Ulta. And I was so confused, y'all, because I've never done this before. So with this being my first time applying this face mask, I was like, what is going on? Why are there so many things with the face mask? If I'm only using 2 pieces, why am I dealing with 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces? I was just so confused. But I was able to get it out, and I'm like, okay, cool. Do I keep the mouthpiece on? Whole time, I'm just looking like so lost because I'm like, I don't know what to do. And look at me applying the little mouthpiece on it. But whole time, come to find out, I was actually going to take that mouthpiece off, but I really just wanted to make sure I was applying it correctly and, pushing it all into my face, getting there, doing a little 1-2. So then I took that little mouthpiece off. I was like, yep, gotta blast, gotta go. Thank you. And then, I still started pushing in just because I wanted to make sure, the face mask was wrapped up in there. So then I got the top piece out. That part was a little more easier because I guess you could say I knew what I was doing, but I still didn't really know what I was doing. I felt like Rey Mysterio. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, what else? I'm like, should I stand up and just be, calm? Is it going to stick? But then it was sliding down a little bit too much for me. So I'm like, I'm going to sit and, work on some things. And then the back of the mask gave me 3 options: 30 minutes, 3 hours, or overnight. What? I was like, yeah, this is too much for me. So I came up with the idea to set my alarm for 1 hour. 1 whole hour. That way that the face mask could really sit in, do a little 1-2, and then I could also work on the other stuff that I was working on. But I was real feeling myself. I'm like, okay, let me do a little dance, do my dance. Hey, you ugly. You your daddy's son. Hey, go crazy. Hey, do your dance. Hey, pop out. Hey, you feel me? And an hour went past, and this was me after the fact. And I was just so excited because I'm like, whoa. You can't tell me nothing. I felt like I just did my biggest reveal in the world. You feel me? My sister was on the phone. I was feeling so just saucy because I'm like, look at my skin. Then, I had to come in with my rosy lips. And it's crazy because I can't find my rosy lips right now. And it's really stressing me out. But, I had to apply my rosy lips. I just felt so beautiful. I was real feeling myself. The wet hair, the skin, everything was just doing what it needs to do. But yes, this was my facial routine. I can't wait to do some more just to show y'all the progress with my skin. And this is how you're always supposed to feel: glowy and beautiful. Tune into some more Novi Bookies.